Hey, and welcome to a new game. I was going to play a random game, but when I saw this in the thread, and I saw that it's isolation or semi-isolation, I wanted to play that because a random fractal map can still give you a Pangea, and I just wanted to make sure that I'm playing something different, not a Pangea for a change. Had a few of them recently, and I mean there's nothing wrong with Pangea, but I just wanted something else, and I think this one will give me something else. And in addition, two Planescow looked fun, so why not, yeah. And Ragnar, kind of felt like playing Ragnar, I suppose. Okay, yeah, it's a fractal map, no husk, no events, deity difficulty, Ragnar. And again, I didn't quite understand, but I think it's semi-isolation or some form of isolation, and I guess we'll find out. And if you want to see me lose a game, this one, I mean this kind of setup with isolation or semi-isolation, that's really the thing that I'm maybe least comfortable with, and yeah, I think it will make for a good challenge, no matter how it plays out. Okay, playing Ragnar. Yeah, okay, aggressive and financial. Not a bad combination. Okay, aggressive, well, I don't know if I will X-Rush or anything. I want to do that one of these days. Looking for a chance to do it, but yeah, it's really not always that great, but if you do it, aggressive is nice. But even apart from that, having stronger warriors, you can build a barracks and get cover promoted warriors, which can deal with archers pretty well, and yeah, cheaper barracks, like I said, and even dry dock later. Not too bad, especially if I will play with drafting, which I might do. Drafting riflemen later. They get a combat 1 promotion by default. That's pretty good. So I like the trade. And of course financial, always great. Yeah, immediately I will make use of that by having the lake tiles, which I will definitely work for some time. So that's pretty nice. You get a benefit from the trade or off the trade very early. Again, what I don't like, there's no building discount. Well, okay, barracks, but no settlers or workers, which can be tough, especially if you don't have a plains hill to start on. You can kind of sometimes get into trouble with production, because you need to build units, but you also need to expand, and it can be tough, and just being like imperialistic or whatever can really be pretty beneficial, but not a bad combination by any means. Okay, now the Vikings start with fishing and hunting, which here isn't too bad actually. I can immediately go for animal husbandry, and I have fishing to work the lake, which is my only source of commerce apparently. That's nice. Usually not a good combination. Usually it's pretty poor. Or yeah, because you start with two very cheap technologies, and you are a long way away from pottery and bronze working, and it can be a bit awkward. Here I think it's not too bad. Now the unique building is a lighthouse with, I thought it would give navigation 1, okay, I thought it would give actual amphibious promotion, but no, I mixed that up. Yeah, you get an extra movement for your boats, which can be good, especially on a water map like this one will be, most likely. Okay, and the Berserker starts with amphibious, which means you don't get well, usually when you attack across the river you get minus 25%, or if you attack from a boat and I think this one negates that, and you don't get that. So that's not too bad, and maybe we can use that if we attack navally later. Okay, so now that's the start. Looks pretty... Oh, and we have Mernzer in the game. Maybe I am isolated with him. Maybe he is my neighbor, which would be fine. If he is on another continent, that's not too fine. Now, I definitely want to keep both cows and the fresh water if I can. The only question would be maybe to move here, if there's anything down here, so I will try and check that out. Does not appear to be the case, no. So I think really I'll just... Okay, I have to turn off the cow. I can't deal with that, man. Kind of looking for a solution regarding the music at the moment, because I have to mute it for the medieval stuff. I thought about maybe replacing it with other classical music, you know, maybe something similar. If you have any ideas, let me know. I will look into it. Maybe, yeah, try to mod it. Anyway, we start in place and... Oh, we have... Okay. Now you might think by default, okay, you know what, go for pyramids. And... Yeah, but how do I build them? I don't have much to chop. And building them with just hammers can be tough, but okay, I'm definitely going animal husbandry. That's pretty much a no-brainer. And yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, let's just play a few turns. Maybe I will meet somebody. And that's a nice spot. On the plains hill. Get the pig. Lighthouse when you have lake tiles, which are pretty good. Yeah, I like that a lot. And it's pretty safe from barbarians. However, I want to know one thing. Where is my river? I am financial, I want a river, man. Yeah, it's kind of... I mean, what's the point? Otherwise. Okay, but with that much food, you really have to go pyramids. I mean, there's really no way around that. Even if it means sacrificing a bunch of expansion. Whale, okay. I think I'll fogbust that because it's very tough to defend here. If a barbarian archer appeared here in that area, it would be a little annoying. Even though, while I'm saying that, I'm also thinking, well, I have a forest here. Worst case, I build 2 warriors, move them in the forest and kill that bastard. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I I mean, I want to scout out my thing here, right? Actually, it's a climate, okay, normal climate here. Yeah, but here, okay, I'm fog busting. If I go here, I will fog bust many tiles actually, and here I don't expect too many barbarians. Again, we have forests here to defend, many forests, and if I fog bust that, I can kind of move my warriors to the north and don't have to deal with anything here. So I think I'll do that. Yeah. Hope I have horses, maybe that would actually make the whole thing easier. But really, with a financial leader, pyramids tends to be less important a little bit, because really you work cottages but with so much food and no rivers, I mean, at least for fail gold, yeah, I can easily get 200-300 gold. So I think you have to go for that. And essentially I will pasture that, I will mine the stuff here. And of course with representation there's no need to go monarchy. I might go for court of laws instead, maybe grab a religion, even though that's always kind of tough, tends to be tough on deity anyway. And yeah. Okay, no barbarians at the moment, nobody's meeting me. Maybe it is isolation, I didn't quite understand. Well, I didn't check all the spoilers in the thread. I just looked at the start and, you know, fractal and stuff. And I read isolation, and yeah, I was sold on the map already, pretty much. Now, where are my horses, dude? Where are they? Okay, Buddhism. Now what do I go for? Also what I forgot to mention, this doesn't require a road to be connected. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I won't build the Great Wall. I won't even try for it. The sound effect, man, I was missing that from the religion. I think we will just have to endure the cows for now. Okay, mining or don't think archery is required here. Also, if I go for the pyramids, which is a bit of an ambitious play. Okay, I can't deal with that, I can't. Yeah, if you go pyramids with Ragnar, you can't really go archery and all that kind of crap. That's going to be the few turns that will make the difference, or might make the difference between getting the pyramids and not getting them. So you have to be a little bit ambitious. And next question, do I build a barracks or do I just go for warriors? I tend to go with a barracks actually, if I have a feeling that, well, essentially always if I don't play Pangaea, because on a Pangaea you have like many neighbors, so you kind of, usually you are fine. And here I have many hammers that I can, you know, and cheap barracks. I think I built a few warriors with cover promotion, put them in the forest and they should be fine. I think I'll do that. I also think I need mining because I have nothing else to do after the 2 pastures. I don't want to farm that's for sure. So mining, but I don't think I will go bronze working. I think bronze working would be a mistake because I have nothing to chop, and okay, I have food here which I could use for whipping, but that can wait. Okay, which cow do I improve first? I don't think it really matters too much. Yeah, mining to produce stuff, and then maybe something like the wheel or even masonry first, then the wheel, and get a quick start on the pyramids. I might get like 1 city out and then go straight for the pyramids to give myself the best chance possible to get them. Okay, mining, let's do it. Working this tile while I build a pasture because it's really better, I think. Good, yeah, we'll get out, I think 3 warriors at least. Put 1 down here. Yeah. Hope there's nobody here. That might be a bit awkward, but yeah, put 1 guy here, like right here, 1 here, and that's fine, and I should be okay. so far. Ah, okay. That's good. That's very good, because that's not an archer. He can fog bust for me. He will prevent other barbarians from spawning. And I have to protect the quarry, which I will build. Okay, no bronze working, maybe masonry, because it's a pretty good tile. And I mean, what else would I go for? I could go for the wheel first, but there's really no benefit to that. I think masonry, then the wheel, and then maybe even bronze working. Yeah, I don't need monuments. I don't see why I would want to build a monument. Archery, yeah, well, we go without archery. We will go for masonry now. And hope for the best. Now the question, how do I improve the mines, in which order? I think I'll go here first, which will also serve the purpose of actually fog busting that a little bit. And then here, and then build the quarry, I think. Yeah, grassland mines. That's going to be 5 tiles. I won't whip here, not enough food to justify whipping, and not much commerce, so that's why I have to be very picky about what I tech. Yeah. But I am very happy to have the lakes available. Okay, yeah, warriors in 2 turns, pretty much. Not bad, not bad. Yup. Okay, you go here. Then I can focus completely on the north. If I think there won't be too much land here. Judging by the shape here, I think that's only like a few tiles. There were no barbarians or anything. Let's go for it. Okay, that's a mine. Mine that. Yeah, okay. Like I thought, that's pretty easy actually. Okay, now we had a warrior here in that area. How do I want to actually approach that? It's a very good question. I want to go here. I want to make sure I can settle that without any trouble. Maybe go through the forest here to the hill. And even on a hill, if I have cover promotion, I have pretty good chance to kill an archer. In theory, anyway. Okay, now I have to be careful. I can't. Of course, I would like to move here and check out the shore, but I can't do that without exposing myself on that tile, which would be very unfortunate, in my opinion, to do that. And okay, now here I think we want to work the lake. We want to reach size 5 eventually. And commerce is nice. Okay. Yeah, I can only... If I build too many guys, I'll start paying money. I think after that... Actually, you know what? Maybe go for a settler after that. It's already turned 30. It's yeah. I want to get out of the settler pretty much. I want to get him out and focus on warriors after that and on the pyramids. I'm just wondering at the moment if I should build another warrior maybe. Even if it means paying a little bit. Just because... Okay, I have one warrior here, one here. But that's not really covering everything that I can cover, or that I should cover, you know. So I'm wondering about that. And by the time the settler is done, they will actually begin to enter my territory, and I think I might might go for another dude here. Even if it means paying a bit, and yeah. Because I can lose a guy, and yeah, but then again, the quicker I get a second city, the easier it will be to. This can also kind of contribute with warriors. So I think I'll try that. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's only a warrior. As far as what the hell? Okay, we must have Egypt in the game with the obelisk. But a pretty early great prophet. Pretty scary actually. Especially if they can build a shrine. Well, we will know that in a moment. If they build a shrine or not. Yeah, I think I'll go like, okay. Okay. Settler time. I wonder if I should finish the mine later. I will have to take a leap of faith here if I want to fog past that. I mean, what's the chance of an archer being here in the open? Has to be pretty low. Yeah, I'm thinking about finishing that mine a bit earlier. The quarry will take how long? 5 turns? Yeah, and then I need to improve that. Actually, I think I have the time. Or don't I? Don't I have the time? I think I do. I think I don't. I think this can wait really. I will have enough worker turns because I'm not that close to bronze working and I have nothing else to do. After this pasture I can go back and finish the mine pretty, you know. Okay, I'll do that actually. It's a nice tile to work. Have to go for the wheel now, or not now, but at some point. Okay. Yeah, must be Egypt. I mean, pew. Okay. Okay, 6 turns for that. Okay, now the question, do I don't think I do actually. I think I chill for a bit here. Yeah, I have to go for the wheel, I think, yeah. Okay, I want to give myself the best chance that I... Okay. It was unlikely that there would be 2 barbarians in... Okay, I will give myself the best chance that I can to kill this guy. I will give him shock promotion. Because if I lose that, it's going... Well, it wouldn't be... I mean, if I died here... Yeah. Try that. That guy will fight archers, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we do that. No! I was hoping to prevent any spawns. Shit. Yeah. Well. I was hoping maybe I can prevent any spawns. But that guy already spawned and he was behind that other... yeah. Well... hope he got wounded, that bastard. Hope he got wounded. Did I get any shot in? No, I didn't. I didn't get anything in, actually. He should be full health now. Yeah. How wonderful, huh? It's okay, bro. He could be here. Or here. It's okay, we'll just outproduce them. We will just spam guys until every archer on that continent here is dead. Essentially. Ah, it's bad. Freaking hell. Freaking hell. Okay. Okay, we get archer warriors out now. I don't care. Okay, now. I will go here. That's a good place to be, I think. Yeah, Stonehenge not too early. Where is that bastard? Right here. Okay, that guy will essentially he will grow to size 4 and slow build a bunch of stuff, I think, while working over lakes that he can work. And yeah, because as you can see, my commerce situation at the moment is not brilliant, but it will be connected. And okay, here I'm really wondering about like how badly do I need more warriors, like how desperately do I need them. And I think the answer to that is not that desperately. I think I have it under control. I'd rather work the lake, get to size 5, and then get to pyramids quickly. Yeah, maybe. A small chance that there was a guy that spawned here and went here. Okay, so what do we do here? Cover? Woodsman 1, I think we do cover, right? Yeah. Because warriors won't kill me. Okay, I'm not that crazy, but yeah, I think I got him. Yeah, that's actually good. And I will even do that. And maybe get a workbot out for scouting. Maybe I can meet somebody, or I want to know what my continent looks like, how much land I have, and yeah. Okay, grow buddy, grow. You can do it. Yeah, here we go, 18. Much better. I also will have to build a worker here. Yeah, no. Yeah, eat it, you prick. Again, a small chance that There's a guy here. I don't need more warriors. That will go away once I reach size 4 actually. But I don't want to finish overflow, maybe put 1 turn into a worker. Actually, why do I need workers? I don't need a worker right now, do I? Well, okay, I need to road that. And that will take a few turns. 4 turns. That guy is busy. And then I need to build a mine here, and later, of course, I will reach bronze working eventually. I have pretty good commerce now. I think I put the overflow into a worker here. Yeah. Another worker can't be bad, right? Shouldn't be bad, I mean. Yeah. And I can chop a little bit. That one will come into my borders. Yeah. So there's stuff to do, okay? Uh-huh. Shit! I told you. But why now? Yeah. Freaking hell. Yeah, well. And because that guy went back, maybe that's a sign that the continent is not too big. Nah, I could be wrong about that. Could be very wrong about that. Not writing agriculture, no. Pottery, not yet. Bronze working, I think. Or is there any reason to do pottery? Nah. Or is there any reason to go pottery? Nah, I think you have to go bronze working here. Yeah! Eat that, you... Yeah, okay, great, good. Actually, it was... Yeah, he had a pretty bad chance. Yeah, so you can see aggressive is a very useful trait actually. Yeah. A bit underrated really. Because, well, I mean, compared to like Industrious. Industrious is considered a much better trait, right? But right now Industrious wouldn't do crap for me. Okay, it would help me with pyramids, yeah. But imagine I didn't have the stone. I wouldn't build the pyramids with Industrious. With only Industrious. Then it would be pretty much useless. Whereas aggressive is, yeah, really helping me. Really helping me. Okay. I might just delete that guy. I don't know. Got my... Okay, well, I will need a guy to go here eventually. But eventually doesn't mean now, it means later. Okay. That guy will go into the jungle. You have to road, need a worker here. Oh, it was a mistake, I should have moved here to save 1 gold. Yeah, there's no way I can't risk that. Nah. Yeah, well. Won't be the last mistake, probably. Yeah, so, somehow I only just now realized I have wheat here. I didn't register that at all. I only saw the pig. The pigs. Well, you know, it's not a bad place with financial. Anyway, yeah, worker, workboat. Yeah, gonna build that thing. Maybe, yeah, size 4. It didn't pan out to grow to size 5. But, oh well. That's how it is. No, no, no. Idiot. Okay, I defend here. That guy has to go behind to fog bust the area behind that guy. I could move that guy here, but he is not fully healed. So I will actually not do that. If he moves here, I don't know. I'll kill him one way or another. Definitely controllable situation. Okay, I will do that with overflow, then warrior with overflow for that guy. Yeah. We'll pay a gold for a few turns. But I need a guy here, what can I do? What can you do? Nothing. I don't need him like right now, but I can delete a guy if I control the situation here in a few turns. Could also move one warrior back, but I don't want to do that until I know that I'm fine. And right now I don't know that I'm fine. So let's do that. Actually, let's do that. Because I can hook up the stone next turn and the overflow will go into the pyramids immediately. And I will work on... I thought he might do that. Well... Heck yeah! 18 turns, not too bad. Nah, it doesn't make any sense. Just build the thing, I don't care. Okay, now here, if I move here, he might go here. And that's a little bit bad, because he might go for that. My solution is to hope that he dies. I mean, I'm fortified, I mean, come on. He can't win that. Okay, yeah, I will chop out that dude here. Getting a border pop in a little bit. Good. Now, where to move? Yeah. Nah. Okay. Push out. I'm fog busting that. I can go one north. Make sure I don't do anything stupid. And do I just chop now, or what do I do? Yeah, I think I just chop now. Where would I go next with my... that's too much food almost. I'd almost do like that and then something over here. 2 food tiles, nah, it's a bit much, I think. Although I might still do that, because in isolation you can't really afford too many cities, even if they are pretty good. I can later do that. Later go here and yeah. I'll think about it. Okay. Come on, man, you can do it. Don't die. Wait, oh, I can't chop yet. Duh. I can't chop yet. Well, I can go to forest or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, well. That's nice. Okay, you have to be here. That was stupid. Okay, nothing. Oh. Yeah, I'll go like here, I think. And then later, maybe not even later, and here. That would be 5 already. It's already a bit much. And then here maybe. Get a border pop or whatever. Yeah. No, 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 no. No. Freaking hell. Idiots. I can't move like I want to move. Well. Yeah, I mean, I can road here for more convenient chopping later on. This guy, however, I have no idea what he should do. Finish a mine maybe, but I don't need a mine anymore. Not that I can think of. Maybe I will hook up a cow. No, actually I know what I will do. Yeah, okay. No, wait a moment. I have... No. I have vision here. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Now you can... Much better. Yeah, pay attention. Come on. Ah, shit. Really, I wonder if I should do that. To get that one turn earlier. Because then I can chop earlier and... I don't know, I don't think it's worth it actually. I mean, one chop doesn't take away more than 2 turns. Oops, yeah, so forget that. Have to do that now. To be here in time. Or do I? I want to optimize that actually. No, I think that's fine. I can finish a warrior next turn. Believe it or not. Okay, well, nothing else here. Ah, shit. Maybe I can bait him into... Yeah, because losing right now would be pretty bad. Well... No fortification. I go here, he goes here, then we can maybe fight him in the forest and... Nah. Too bad actually. If he wins, he can't immediately threaten that guy. Dude, that's a pretty big continent actually, way bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, do that. Good, very good. Getting pretty good odds on. Oh, yeah, could be better. But I take it. What now? Medic or Woodsman? I think Woodsman because I only need 2 turns to heal. If I was more wounded, I would have taken Medic. Probably. My plan is to chop that and then go here in 1 turn and chop that. I will lose a turn. Let's do that for 1 turn here. Yeah, well, it's not that elegant what I'm doing. But whatever. It gets the job done. Okay, get the workboat out, then we'll start on some stuff. Come on guys, I'm doing my best here, please don't screw me up. I do wonder about that workboat. I mean, I do need information, sure. But so far nobody met me and I don't care too much what's over here. I mean, I have my little pocket here with my 5 cities. 6 actually, and the jungle is not that interesting. I mean, I just have to fight back the barbarians, and I wonder if at workboat this will only be a drain on my economy. I go straight for settler and then whip the guy. I will go slavery and rep in 1 turn in 1 turn of anarchy to be more efficient. So that's going to be about right. Yeah, 5 turns of doing that. Then in 5 turns hopefully the pyramids will be done or something like that. Then I will whip the settler and put him down, like, I don't know, maybe I'd almost go here, man, almost. I lose the coast, but I gain the plains river tiles. I lose the fresh water, but I think I have enough health crap here. Yeah, I will think about it. Monument is always a bit awkward, and I might use that workboat actually. No, I might go here and get out the workboat in time and go here with immediate food. This one is a little bit, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I will think about it. Bronze working. Heck yeah. Oh, I have copper. With copper. Yeah, go here. I think you have to go But yeah, also I have no agriculture yet. Yeah. Okay, time to move out, or I think you have to move out here, right? That guy is also full health. That guy is fog busting everything. Actually, I'd almost switch him out because that guy is also level 3. But it's not convenient. Okay. What was that thing? Temple of Artemis? Okay, I don't care about that too much. Could go agriculture, then pottery, and then writing. I think I want an early writing and get my web scientists going. However, yeah, this one won't be connected. Not a big deal actually, but this one for later. Or go for that one. Has food and copper. Will be pretty good to build stuff like workers. Yeah, I don't think this one is the way to go. Let me think about that for a moment. It's not that easy actually. What's the best way to do it? It's dry wheat, you know, but I will have a high happy cap and I want all the food that I can. Yeah, it really makes, I won't really get libraries up too early. I guess the question is how many cities can I afford before Court of Laws. Not a trivial answer to that, by the way, because if I go for too many and I have to build granaries and libraries before hiring scientists, I might delay my development by quite a bit. I might be broke and make no money and yeah. But I think agriculture, pottery, I think this one might be it. Nah. Yeah, well. Maybe here, yeah. The coast. Yeah. Who cares about the coast? Yeah, so really 4 cities is I think all I should be making or getting. I'm not sure this one is really, well, double food is good. And this one maybe? And this one later? This one later? Yeah, only get the best ones. Double food. Double food. Double food. And this after Court of Laws, I think. Yeah, because they can get a granary very quickly and grow very quickly and get a library very quickly. This one is not bad, but it will take longer to pay off and I don't need much production. So the copper is I think not that interesting to me. Yeah, I will go agriculture, however. Okay, happy we figured that out. I might not whip here actually. I might just build that like that. Maybe chop, yeah. Because I need the commerce really to get my stuff done. I have no granary here. Okay, good. Really want to... yeah, I can do that later. That's a river. Oh, that's not bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I think I go here first. This workboard will go here. But not now. Not yet. I mean, whipping here is like whipping away a gold mine, if you think about it. Not sure I want to do that. Yeah, trying to be careful. Okay, and now I go here and chop that with 2 guys. Essentially. I might still whip that well, I don't know. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. I think I'll stay here for now. Fortification bonus, I should be able to kill anybody with level 4 warrior. With a level 4 warrior. Okay, agriculture, yeah, I will go here next. I'm still on the fence about that whip. If I don't whip, it will take a long time. Actually, it won't. I can chop here, then whip a granary. Yeah, I shouldn't whip, I think. Too much whipping is really one of the things that can get you in trouble if you play isolation. You have to be very careful with that. On a Pangaea I would whip that without thinking, because I want more land, I have to block land, and if I get the land I can always go for aesthetics and trade my way back into the game, even if I fall behind. In isolation you can't do that, you have to be very careful how you manage your economy. It also has a few side effects that I want to talk about. Now, for example, if I whip that, my units will cost me 1 more gold because I lose population, which helps to keep the expenses lower. Yeah, because if you have more population, you pay less for units upkeep. So whipping has side effects. It's like whipping away a gold mine and paying more, and then you can't whip other stuff, and yeah, it's really complicated. Has a domino effect. Okay, come on. Please tell me it's finished. No! Oh man. Oh, okay, crossing the fingers here for, hope I can manage it. Ah, shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm also thinking now mine, because I will need a tile here. Another tile. Could take the lake. Yeah. Yeah, because I can build the greenery. I think I don't need another mine. I'll just whip a granary most likely, and then work with leaks. Again, yeah. Or do I need a mine? I don't think I need a mine here, do I? No, not in particular, no. Okay. Do that. Okay, fingers crossed. Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh, I forgot. No, but I will go into rep, actually. Yeah, everything is according to plan. No big deal. To get that out before I lose hammers. Now, how long do I have for that? I'm making 8 hammers per turn. I have 48, which means 6 turns. In the next 3 or 4 turns, I have to get out the workboat, or I will lose hammers on that workboat. Barbarians, huh? Okay. Which means I can actually do that. I don't think there can't be any more spawns because of that city. And yeah, but maybe that's cutting me off from my neighbor. But really, I'm not even sure. Meeting my neighbor, if I have a neighbor, I think he would have met me with a workboat by now. I don't think there's anybody. Or maybe something with culture where you have like on another continent, but which I can only reach with culture. But even I'm not that interested in that really. I mean, he won't trade me any technology unless it's Mancer. So eventually I want to get out of workboat, and yeah. But right now I think if he didn't meet me, I can't meet him, and I will kind of work under that assumption. But at some point I'll get out of workboat. Right now I'm trying to play a tight game here, and yeah. Do that. Might risk my warrior. Try to make contact, if I can make contact. Yeah, okay, now I will build the settler like that. I know with a mine I could get him quicker, but it's a trade-off, and I think I will get him out in like 7 turns anyway. The mine might have cut off a turn, but yeah, chopping also cuts off a turn over here. Pottery, yeah. Get the workboat out. Do I chop that? It's a bit cheeky, maybe. Nothing really to do. Or will I actually... 28. I think that guy will be finished almost. Next turn with the overflow and chop. I might hook that up because my health situation is not that great. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, risk that warrior and yeah, pottery. Yeah, well, that's fine. Player. Dun, dun, dun. Nah, I think if it was possible to make contact, I will notice a workboat, or somebody will get a workboat across the ocean to me, and if not, then I don't know. Don't think I can do anything. Yeah, if I can't get a workboat to him, Or no, if he can't get a workboat to me, I can't get a workboat to him, I think, by default. And I'm not going to put a city to the north just to hope for a border pop and maybe make contact. Because it said in the thread it's semi-isolation. So I'm assuming I can make contact with somebody before optics, but I don't think it's worth it, even if it's possible. Maybe if it was Mensa, but even then I'm not sure. Not worth the cost of, yeah, okay. I don't think I will think about that too much anymore. I'll just focus on my own game here, and if we make contact, great. If not, I play as if it's isolation, pretty much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, got out that guy. Or do I get a workboat out? Yeah, I mean, I can't deny that I'm curious. A little bit. Okay. Do that. Well, I have nothing else to build at the moment. I don't know. Maybe start building a workboat. Pottery, let's go, pottery. Could also go, no. Well, well, I mean, the purpose was to work the river tiles. But if I go here, I can later share the pick. But why would I want to do that? Or would I want to do that? Not really, no. Let's do that. I might farm that because I don't have much food here, do I? Oh, okay, that's the end of, yeah. By building a road here, I can... No, I can't get that one turn quicker. I thought I could, but I can't, no. So there's no point. Maybe a few more turns into the farm. Could pre-chop. Could pre-chop, but I think I'll just put a few more turns into the farm. For now. Yeah, that's an interesting question, but I think that's that has to be better. Yeah, you can always check the ocean tiles for any suspicious yields. But really, I see nothing at the moment. Maybe it's isolation and I read that wrong, and I am panicking for nothing. Yeah. For my own peace of mind, I think I should just assume that it's isolation and yeah. I'm happy until now. I think I've done fairly okay. Oracle. Well, if I lose that guy, actually I don't want to lose that guy. He has, he will never reach 10 experience. I don't think he will do that. He will manage that. Let's keep checking out. Okay, here we will whip a granary. Yeah. And here we will build the granary like that. And I am done with expansion for now. Yeah, do I chop and then whip the granary, or do I... How do I do it? I think that's actually better. I can't prove it, but it feels better like that. Get writing. Okay, do that for now. I kind of want to whip into libraries. No, I don't. No, I don't. Let's do that. Good, you grow, and then whip a library. Won't be connected, I don't care. Yeah, okay, I see nothing. I don't think there's anybody. Yeah. Do I maybe delete that guy? I think I do actually. Yeah. Not going here because that would make the clan tile a bit awkward. Surely, I mean, you could argue for that, but it has fresh water. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Yeah, maybe I'm making a mistake, however. And maybe I should go here. But I don't think that's the case. No. Nah, I think it's okay. Yeah, wait one turn. Or do I want to go here? And later put something down like that. I think the health situation is not that great to be doing that. Yeah, it's a bit closer, maybe a bit cheaper regarding upkeep. Okay, but then that's a bit awkward. I'm not using that tile then, for example, which is no big deal, but I think that's more. I think that's better. Yeah. Maybe better is the wrong word, but I'll go with that. It's really minor, a minor thing to worry about. Okay, losing the legs, I don't like that too much, but I think I have to do that. Build walls for no reason, nothing else to do. Hey! Got that. Alright. Might want to worry about barbarian galleys at some point. Yeah, go where for now. I don't need a guy here for a long time. Oh, and there goes Confucianism, yeah, well. It's kind of normal. It's fairly early for that, but kind of normal anyway. Okay. Yeah, do that then with the greenery. I think I will just delete that guy. Again. 2 turns, here we go. Finally. I mean, I won't be in monarchy. I don't need many units. And warriors are cheap, I can build them anytime anyway. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think it's fine. Okay, workboat, yeah. do that. My unit cost should be very low in the near future, and then I can maybe justify getting a workboat out and for exploration if I have nothing else to do. Yeah, we go for Call of Laws because I can't build a library everywhere. God damn it. Okay, but I think here we don't want to actually whip a library because there's not that much food. We'll just build it like that. Whip the granary here. Now I have granaries pretty much everywhere in my core. Need one here of course, but it will also come pretty quickly. Yeah, okay, I'm liking it at the moment, I think. The library here. Okay. Kashi Vishu. Yeah. Okay, unit cost pretty low. It'll only get better because I'm improving my population by quite a bit. Yeah, and look at the growth here. Good. Let's do that. Library. And I will hire scientists, of course. Yeah. But okay, I think it's a good time to take a break. Because right now I'm happy with my game. And I don't want to ruin that by playing on, even though I'm might be a little bit losing my concentration a little bit. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching and I'll be back.